It's the first of the year and I'm already doing nothing again. The thing where I make these big, pretty promises to myself and then I ghost me. I tell myself this is a year you'll be consistent. This is a year you'll post. This is a year you'll study. This is the year you'll stop playing with your potential. And then life happens. I get tired. I get in my head. I've watched me break my own heart in small ways over and over. A plan written, routine started, and then nothing. And even today, posting this video, I almost didn't. Not because I don't have anything to say, it's not perfect. The lighting could be better, my hair could be better, my words could be better, and I'm not rambling, you'll see in the video. And my brain loves to act like if it's not perfect, then I'm just not going to publish it. But I don't want this year to be another year where I only show up when I feel ready. I want to be intentional, not just in what I want, but in what I'm willing to do when I don't feel like it. Because earlier I had one of those moments and I was not in the mood, like at all. And I caught myself waiting for motivation to save me, waiting to feel inspired, waiting to feel like it's the perfect time. But in this life, there is no perfect time. But I'm learning something. Motivation is cute, but it's unreliable. And maybe that's what this first video is. Not a flawless beginning, but just a real one.
Hey y'all, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's my first video 2026 and I just want to say I apologize for the audio quality because I don't have my mic and it's really echoey in this room. So it's going to sound a little echoey. So I don't know how bad it's going to be, but I don't have my mic and I was like, maybe I shouldn't do the video until I get my mic back or next week. But then I was like, you know what? You've been procrastinating for this for so long. And this is just another excuse to not make this video. And maybe like 10 people are gonna watch this video, and at least 5 of them are gonna be my friends anyway. So it doesn't need to be perfect, it just needs to be done. And over time, I'm going to learn what is good and what's not good. I haven't posted a YouTube video in like about a year. So this is my way of getting back to it. And I don't really know much about YouTube. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really watch a lot of YouTube videos unless I'm learning something or it's not really like vlog videos or I could watch like a podcast, but I'm not really like big into YouTube. But this year I really want to get back into like the YouTube grind. And I'm not gonna lie, the girlies on YouTube, the vlogs be eating. Like the vlogs be really good. And I was missing out trying to be on TikTok and Instagram. And you know, like TikTok and Instagram, my attention span is like 0.5 seconds. But on YouTube, I'm loving like the vlogs, learning about other people's lives, what they're doing. And I don't want to be stuck in like doom scrolling. I want to create and also um I'm gonna create and also support other creators. I'm sorry for like, I'm so nervous. I like playing with my hair all day. But anyway, so this is going to be my first YouTube video and I just want to get things done because it's a new year and a lot of times you're like, I want to get things done. I want to be more disciplined, which is something that I really lack when it comes to. My discipline sucks and I need to do the things that I tell myself that I'm going to do. I do have a meeting in like 8 minutes. So I'm like catching the time because I'm like, I have to get back to work. Your girl is a working woman, okay? For those of you who don't know me and what I do, I am an accountant. So I work with numbers all day, every day. I'm on it in Excel 90% of the time, and I'm crunching numbers, as people would say, majority of the time. So but this year, I want to focus on a lot of things that I want to do, that I tell myself that I'm going to do, make sure that I am getting them done. I'm also studying for my CPA. So I did bring my, what do you call this thing? Oh my gosh, I'm having like, what do you call that? Oh, iPad. I was gonna say Kindle. But I know this is gonna sound silly. I've been studying for the CPA, right? And I know it's gonna sound silly, but I have been using GoodNotes. Instead of like writing my notes on paper, I have been using GoodNotes to take my notes, y'all. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it, but like look how cute my notes are. I don't think you can see it. Oh, okay, I apologize because this video is gonna be all over the place because like I said again, I am learning. I do like to yap. I can yap for a long time. So I am learning. I am speaking as the thoughts are coming out of my head. I do need to script when it comes to YouTube. I want to have like a real storytelling, but I do love like creative storytelling, good visual YouTube videos. I don't like the prank stuff, like, no. Okay, so I do feel like in order for me to, I started reading more. One of my friends bullied me to read, and it's one of the best things that she could ever done for me, and I appreciate that very much. And to close up, this video is kind of like me doing the things that I tell myself that I'm going to do, and just not overthink it, you know. And but moving forward, if you do decide to if you decide to subscribe to my YouTube channel, I will be posting a little bit more about finance stuff, and I will do little vlogs of day in my life for the week, what I'm working on and stuff like that. And also I am launching my accounting firm, and I'll be talking about behind the scenes of like launching a service-based business. So I'll be doing that, and I'll be posting that on my YouTube channel. And right now I have to get back to work. I do have a meeting in like 3 minutes, so I'm gonna get back to work, and I'll catch up with you guys later. One of the things that I told you guys that I wanted to work on and keep my yes is studying for the CPA. So I will make another video about the whole process. But I want to keep the promises that I'm making to myself. I have been doing at least 2 hours a day. On the weekends, I'll do about 4 hours each, just so I can have almost about 20 hours of study time per week. And I'm going to spend the next hour studying because it's my lunch break. So I'm going to spend my lunch break studying, and then once that is done, I'm going to go back to work, and then after work I'll do like an hour of studying. So that's what I'm going to do for the next hour. I'm really mentally, I'm not prepared. I'm not going to lie. I'm not prepared. But I know like once I'm in the zone, I will be a little bit more focused. But if I'm going to be honest, I don't really want to do this right now, but this is one of the things that I know that I have to do. So it's like, it doesn't really matter how I feel. It's more so putting the hour in. And I do want to be aware of my mood, because sometimes when you don't feel like it, you don't retain anything. But I feel like once I start watching the videos and I start doing some questions, I will feel a little bit more confident. That's why I'm not working from my apartment today, because I get easily distracted. So if I'm in like a study room, maybe I'll be a little bit more focused and do things. But I have to lock in for the next hour. If we like, then it'll switching up. Okay, anyway. My thing is my life really gonna change? Because if it don't, it's like, it's depressing. Mind over matter, mind over matter, mind over matter. So my friend's coming over and her birthday was last month, and I decided to gift her these Forever Mood Discovery scent. I have the full size of She Was Here. It's my favorite. I also have the other ones, and I was like, you know what? Let me give her these Discovery sets, and I love them, so she's gonna love them too. And also the fish that I'm making in the video, I love to eat fish on the weekends and Fridays and etc. So I was like, I'll make her one too, because I'm gonna be eating it after work. She's probably gonna be hungry too. I was like, you know, it's the perfect time. So I'm gonna wrap these up. I have my gift wrap here. I'm not the best gift wrapper, but I'm just gonna do a little one too, and she's gonna be appreciative nonetheless. So that's all that matters. My love languages are gift giving and acts of service, so I like to do things for other people, so it brings me joy.